There's only one place you're going to find the Disney World snacks we're talking about today, and it's right here in Magic Kingdom. So let's snack our way around each land to figure out the most exclusive eats and drinks in this classic park today on DFB Guide. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog, and this is it. It's Magic Kingdom or Bust today. We're snacking all the way around the park with you guys to find the most exclusive snacks in each and every land. That's pretty exciting, so I'm not going to keep you in suspense any longer. Let's get to eating. First of all, coming soon. It is getting real. We now know the name of the new Pirates of the Caribbean themed lounge coming to Adventureland in Magic Kingdom later this year. And it is, drumroll please, Beak and Barrel. Some of you probably already knew that. Thanks for the drumroll participation regardless. As Beak and Barrel's story goes, apparently a legendary pirate rum runner called Captain Meridian Mary Goldwyn established this lively pirate pub alongside Rummy, her first mate and best feathered friend, who will keep an eye on the lounge from the roost at the top. And this, of course, is the former Barker bird, right? This family-friendly tavern will feature tasty options for pirates of all ages, as well as refreshing cocktails for guests 21 and up. While we don't know what exactly those bites and drinks are going to be yet, Disney has shared that throughout your experience, you'll be immersed in the Tortuga world through sing-alongs, storytelling, and enchanting surprises. So, sounds pretty similar to what you're going to find at Trader Sam's Grog Grotto at Polynesian Village Resort. And we would not be upset if that turns out to be the case. Disney's also shared that much like Oga's Cantina and Hollywood Studios, there will be a 45-minute time limit for your time inside the Beak and Barrel, just to make sure as many pirate patrons as possible have time to go eat and drink and be merry. The lounge will also offer advanced dining reservations, so we're going to keep you posted on not only the opening date for the Beak and Barrel, but also when that advanced booking window is set to go live. Now, Disney accidentally leaked on their website that Beak and Barrel would have reservations available during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So our fingers are crossed that that's true and that this is going to open before that party starts in August and that we're going to be able to get reservations. But we'll keep you updated. Again, they took that off the website pretty quickly. So when they do that, it means they're not quite ready to announce that. So we'll see if that was true or not. Anyway, definitely exclusive to Magic Kingdom. Next up, the Aurora Cone. Make it pink and make it blue, or how about both? The Aurora Cone, of course, that's Sleeping Beauty, right? Over at Storybook Treats in Fantasyland is a specialty dessert made with Dole Whip strawberry and blue soft serve. Blue is apparently a flavor, but it's really just vanilla, topped with white chocolate crisp pearls and a vibrant blue sugar cone. Now, Storybook Treats is pretty well known for its character-driven frozen stuff, which is why you'll also currently be able to find the Rapunzel sundae on the menu too. It's not nearly as cute as the Aurora Cone though, but character treats at Storybook do rotate often, so it's always a good idea to double check and see what's going to be available during your next visit. Snacking around Magic Kingdom is my ultimate comfort food, literally and figuratively. I've been snacking around this park way before Disney Food Blog was ever a thought, which is why it's so exciting to create a whole guidebook solely dedicated to Magic Kingdom snacks alone. The Magic Kingdom Snacks Guide, as well as our other park snack guides, can be found on dfbstore.com. You can use code YouTube to apply a discount to all of your purchases over there because, well, of course you can. You're family. But just to give you a little sample of what you can find in the books themselves, I'll let you have our best Disney World snacks of 2025 maps for free today. So go ahead and scan the QR code you see on the screen now if you want them, or click on the link in the video's description and head to disneyfoodblog.com/bestsnacks to get those free snack maps. Forget normal buttered popcorn. This is advanced dessert popcorn that you're only going to find at the Main Street Confectionary's Colonel Kitchen. This is the Mayor's Marvelous Medley. At the Colonel Kitchen, you can create your own custom candied popcorn mix with your choice of popcorn flavor and drizzle and toppings, and this is the only place you can do this in Disney World. But if you don't want to overthink it and you trust the Colonel Kitchen cast members to whip up something real nice for you, you can always request one of their pre-selected mixes, including the Mayor's Marvelous Medley, made with caramel popcorn layered with M&M's almond chocolate candies, pretzel pieces, and dark chocolatey drizzle. Other pre-selected mixes include the Snickers popcorn mix-up, s'mores popcorn, and Willie's Sweetest Spoon recipe, which is made with caramel popcorn layered with Snickers bar pieces and M&M's peanut chocolate candies, pretzel pieces, crushed chocolate cookies, and milk chocolatey drizzle. Honestly, you can pick up a lot of unique treats from Main Street Confectionery, as well as some not so unique ones. You just know that my scriptwriter Bria and I can't step out of this place until we've secured ourselves a package of the sour cherry balls, because why does candy just taste better in Disney packaging? But if you're looking for something more dense and less popcorny, I'd also highly recommend the confectionary's cookie pies, and specifically the peanut butter one with M&M's peanut butter chocolate candies and chocolate frosting. That thing is great. I love that Magic Kingdom takes the time to recognize one of the cutest Pixar shorts by dedicating a Dole Whip in its honor. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, the short film is called Lava, and it played before the first Inside Out movie back when it was still in theaters in 2014. While the I Lava You float wasn't first introduced to Sunshine Tree Terrace in 2014, honestly didn't pop up until a few years after, we still love this exclusive homage dessert and how it's stuck around Sunshine Tree Terrace and Adventureland all this time, and honestly that's because it is just so good. The I Lava You float is made with Fanta strawberry soda and passion fruit flavor, served with Dole Whip orange and topped with popping candy. It's fruity and refreshing, and the popping candy really adds a fun extra layer to the whole thing, very volcano-esque. Now, if you're soda goblin like me and you've really got a hankering for Diet Coke instead, or whatever your Coca-Cola branded poison of choice might be, then you'll be happy to know Sunshine Tree Terrace also makes custom soda floats as well, using your choice of soda and your choice of whatever soft serve or Dole Whip flavor is available at the time. By the way, one of our favorites that we found is actually over at Storybook Treats, where you get lemon Dole Whip with cherry Coke. So good. Okay, this is an imposter. At first glance, this ear of corn from Pecos Bill Telltale Inn and Cafe in Frontierland may look like a healthy yellow stock that you'll find at most backyard summer barbecues, but upon further inspection, you're going to come to learn that this dude is actually a dessert made with sweet corn mousse and topped with white chocolate and raspberry powder. This does have a strong corn flavor to it, just so you're aware, so don't just be ordering this one for the presentation alone if you're not kind of a big corn fan. But if you are a big fan of the big lump with knobs, which I am, you probably find this dessert to be nice and sweet and creamy. Why, yes, I am a sucker for Disney ice cream treats that have Mickey ears, aren't you? The Asteroid Shake from Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies in Tomorrowland is a chocolate shake with hot fudge and whipped cream and chocolate donut holes, that's where the Mickey ears are, and graham cracker crumbs. This is a chocolate lover's dream come true, and it's something that's so simple and easy that probably a lot of people don't talk about it a lot. But it's definitely fun, and people are going to be asking you where you got it. Now, if you're less into chocolate and you're more into coffee flavors or salted caramel flavors, you might want to pivot and grab Anti-Gravity's Salted Caramel Cold Brew Float instead. You can choose which Joffrey's Cold Brew you prefer to make the base of this float, either the Shaken Jamaican, which has hints of caramel and vanilla, or the classic French roast, and then put that amazing salted caramel soft serve in there. It's like nothing you've ever tasted and like nothing you'd expect at a theme park. Chicken and waffles are not unique to Magic Kingdom, and neither are giant Mickey-shaped waffles, but the Mickey waffle with sweet and spicy maple chicken, served with maple sriracha glaze and parsley flakes, is definitely one of a kind to this area. And you can only find it at Sleepy Hollow Refreshments in Liberty Square. If you don't like savory items topping off sweet waffle batter, you may prefer Sleepy Hollow's various other loaded waffles instead, including the most loaded waffle dessert option of them all, the Mickey waffle with chocolate hazelnut spread, yes, it's Nutella, bananas, berries, and whipped cream. Amongst a menu of pretty basic theme park staples, Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe in Tomorrowland is gatekeeping what might just be the prettiest dessert in all of Magic Kingdom. The passion fruit Mandarin Tart is topped with whipped cream and this galactic, otherworldly, cosmic chocolate piece that's almost too pretty to eat. Not to cross the theme park streams here or anything, but this tart is giving me major Stella Nova Terra Luna vibes from Universal's 2 new Epic Universe area hotels. Anyone else? Okay, but back to Disney. Inside the shell of the tart, you're going to find a mousse that's light and fluffy with a mild mandarin flavor. And topping off that mousse is a passion fruit curd. I love a curd. Very tangy. And I'm pretty proud of Disney for going for this, because this is not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody loves a curd as much as I do. Right next door to Cosmic Rays, you can head to the lunching pad in Tomorrowland, and this little guy has no right to be as tasty as it is. This is the sticky bubble bread. It's a sweet bread that's been rolled in cinnamon, caramel, and warm spices. It's basically a monkey bread, right? If you've ever had one of those. And despite its various sweet ingredients, you don't find the bubble bread to be too overly sweet, if that helps persuade you one way or the other. It's super easy to pull apart and share if you're in a sticky bubble bread sharing mood, that is. But I also want to give a quick shout out to the cream cheese warm stuffed pretzel you can typically find at Lunching Pad. This snack's not exactly unique to Magic Kingdom because I've seen it in other pretzel carts in Disney and I've also seen it Wawa, but this tends to be the place that most consistently has this pretzel on offer. Okay, have you ever thought, I love mac and cheese, but I sure wish it was stuffed inside a fried empanada shell? Because if you have, I have good news for you. The mac and cheese hand pie at the Friar's Nook in Fantasyland is exactly that. Mac and cheese stuffed into an empanada shell and then drizzled with my beloved plastic cheese sauce. Disney sure knows how to cater to all the cheese fans out here. Now, if you're not as cheese obsessed as some of us are, not pointing any fingers or anything, I will say the apple cider donuts available at Friar's have been a popular sweet treat amongst our DFB reporters lately. In fact, it is on our Best Things I Ate in Disney World so far this year video, which you haven't watched that, go watch it. But these little donut holes come in a 5 count and are served with a side of caramel dipping sauce. And there's little like apple pieces in them, really yummy. So this isn't actually a snack you can grab on the fly. It's a dessert option that you can order if you've booked a reservation for the Plaza restaurant on Main Street, USA. Now, I know a lot of you don't even know where the Plaza restaurant is. It's definitely hiding around the corner from the Plaza ice cream parlor. And if you haven't been, I'd put it on your list. It's a pretty great place. Very small, but great comfort food and not that expensive. Anyway, the S'mores Cake that's brand new on this menu is a chocolate cake with chocolate ganache, toasted graham cracker crumbs, and toasted marshmallow mousse. So the first time we ever ordered this cake to review, we had several Plaza cast members come up to ask us if we were enjoying it and tell us that it's literally their favorite dessert on property. So this decadent guy has already made quite the name for himself. Oh, and while you're at the Plaza, you've got to order the Plaza loaded fries as an appetizer. Now, those of you who have been Disney fans forever maybe first knew these as Figaro fries way back when. Now, I know chocolate cake and fries loaded with melted cheddar and bacon and green onion and spicy sour cream doesn't necessarily sound like your stomach's going to end up feeling great after that, but you know what? We all deserve a little treat, right? Right. Is a Boston cream pie a unique treat per se? No, but is a Boston cream pie that's topped with chocolate popping candies unique? Yeah, I would say so. And I will say, you can't get a Boston cream pie too many other places in Disney World, especially not like this. Columbia Harbor House is the DFB team's favorite quick service in Magic Kingdom for its hearty surf and turf entrees, as well as its Hush Puppy baskets. Okay, I'm the biggest fan of the Hush Puppy baskets, probably. I know they're not reinventing the wheel in the snack department, but I just love them a lot, okay? I live in Texas. We don't exactly have a whole lot of Hush Puppy options around here. But if you're looking for a truly unique Columbia Harbor House snack, that Boston cream pie in a cup is a popular one for the whole fam. It's made with vanilla cake that's layered with vanilla cream, chocolate popping candies, and crisp pearls. And then it's further topped with this glorious fudge icing that's super, super thick. And of course, a cherry on top. It's like a mini trifle, and I love a miniature stuff almost as much as I love Columbia Harbor House Hush Puppies. Once again, you will have to book an advanced dining reservation to try out this particular Magic Kingdom snack over at Skipper Canteen in Adventureland. And you'll also have to know to ask for it in the first place because it's not going to be on the menu. The pão de queijo, aka Brazilian cheese bread, comes with a chimichurri sauce on the side, and that's what makes it truly unique from the pão de queijo that's typically offered during Food and Wine Fest at Epcot. On its own, this bread is nice and light and cheesy and tasty, but I'm a dip girly, so the flavorful chimichurri sauce makes it even better. If you were to ask me the true inspiration behind our All You Need Is Dole Whip shirt on the dfbstore.com website, my knee-jerk response would be Aloha Isle, followed shortly by, but I really love all the Dole Whip locations around Disney. Obviously, I have a bit of favoritism towards this Adventureland location. I remember when Aloha Isle used to be over where Sunshine Tree Terrace is right now. Who else remembers that? Let me know in the comments. We're getting old, but for good reasons. For years, this has been my Dole Whip safe haven, from the floats to the pineapple upside down cake, which is honestly my favorite. But back in 2021, during Magic Kingdom's 50th anniversary, a new Aloha Isle concoction won over my DFB squad, and that's the Tropical Serenade, made with passion orange guava juice, coconut soft serve, and an upside down pineapple cake pop. The cake pop is fine. Your kid will probably take it off your hands for you, but the real treat here is the combo of pog juice, that's that passion orange guava, and creamy, dreamy coconut. Amazing. Now, I'm not sure why this one is so low in this video. This is one of my favorite things in all of Magic Kingdom, so we're going to have to take that up with Bria. But let's talk the ham and Gruyere tart. Gastons Tavern over in Fantasyland is definitely something special, and it just keeps getting better. I'm not saying that because I'm the world's biggest Gaston fan. That guy's a jerk. And yeah, I'm going to say it. I don't believe he eats 5 dozen eggs a day. But you gotta give the guy some credit because he sure does know how to run a snack tavern. Between the warm cinnamon rolls and the creme brulee croissant and the gray stuffed cupcake, Gastons Tavern puts us into a sweet and satisfying sugar coma every time. But if you're looking for something a whole lot more savory, but still just as unique and satisfying, and I'm gonna be honest, authentic to the French tavern that we're in, you're going to want to order the ham and Gruyere tart made of crispy croissant dough that's topped with, ham and Gruyere cheese. It's also served with a side of chips, so you could honestly turn this snack into a full-blown meal if you wanted to. The thing that's great about this, though, is that cheese fondue that's all over the place. So good. And yes, I know Gruyere is in Switzerland, but this is kind of like an Alsacien, which is French, so we can kind of mince words in the comments. All right, step aside standard spring rolls because this Adventureland snack cart is going to show you how to really make this typical fried savory snack one to remember. The most common spring roll flavor you're going to find featured at the spring roll cart is the cheeseburger stuffed ones, but other spring roll flavors that we've seen featured in here include pepperoni pizza and Reuben and mac and cheese and buffalo chicken, and other interesting savory options too. Each spring roll purchase comes with an order of 2 rolls, and you can choose whether you want to double down on one spring roll flavor or if you want to try one of each option that's currently available. And thankfully, these are still under $10. They've been under $10 for a long enough time, and as popular as they are, I'm surprised Disney hasn't raised the price, but still under $10. Casey's Corner over on Main Street, USA is known for its variety of hot dogs and chili dogs and corn dog nuggets. And don't forget the plastic cheese on the side to dip those nuggies in. It's $1 extra now, but it's so worth it. Now, these aren't exactly Magic Kingdom exclusive unless you're visiting during a time of year when one of their seasonal dogs is on offer, and then you can find the really rare stuff. In the past, we've been able to order hot dog, corn dog specialties like the Chipotle barbecue pork and street corn mini corn dogs, hot dogs topped with buffalo chicken, diced celery, spicy ranch, and fiery cheese dust. Anyone remember when Disney World went through a major hot Cheetos phase and topped everything with hot Cheetos? Yeah, that was a weird month. And brace yourself for this one. A holiday dinner dog topped with cranberry mustard, stuffing funnel cake. Stuffing funnel cake and cheese curds. I am always updating our DFB newsletter subscribers whenever I come across any weird or new or exciting snacks like this. So if you're subscribed already to our newsletter, then be on the lookout for an email that spills all the deets on future potential exclusive hot dogs that are coming around the mountain during this upcoming holiday season. Oh, and if you're not a newsletter subscriber, pop on down to the description because the link is there and it's totally free. Oi, we've got a triple threat snack here over at Westward Hoe in Frontierland. We got bacon, brown sugar coating, and a skewer right down the center of it all. Stop the presses. This snack is a surefire winner, especially when it comes to state fair aesthetics. I love a bacon on a stick. Now, for the record, this bacon is super thick cut. Think more pork belly thickness than bacon thickness. And it's very chewy and kind of fatty. So if you're one of those folks who only wants the super crispy stuff, like my mom who wants her bacon burned to a crisp, then you're better off skipping this one. This is not for you. That being said, there are other reasons why you might still want to visit Westward Hoe beyond the candied bacon. This is also where you're going to find jalapeno poppers and even more mini corn dog nuggets. Plus, if you don't want to mess with the super long coffee lines that you're going to find over at the Main Street Bakery, which is the park's Starbucks supplier, you can always come back to Westward Hoe in the morning for a coffee instead. Coffee flavors here include caramel, vanilla, hazelnut, and whatever seasonal offering is available at the time too. You're going to be able to grab your coffee and go get in line for Tiana's faster than anyone else. Haven't talked about this one in a while. If you're looking for testament to how good the Cheshure Cat Tail pastry from Cheshire Cafe and Fantasyland can be, just keep in mind that DFB Bria absolutely can't stand Cheshire Cat, and this is still one of her go-to Magic Kingdom snacks. The Cheshire Cat Tail is basically a chocolate Danish twist dressed up with drizzles of pink and purple icing. If it comes out slightly cool, it's okay, but if it's served to you all nice and warm, it is melty and delicious and way more than the sum of its parts. You're gonna look at this thing and be like, why does this taste so good? Cheshire Cafe is also one of the many homes for the Pepper Jack pretzel, but if you're looking for another more exclusive sweet treat, you can also try the Marion Birthday Cupcake, which is a sprinkle-filled birthday cake flavored cupcake with tea-infused buttercream. At its core, the All-American Sunday at Plaza Ice Cream Parlor may not sound too terribly different from other sundaes out there, but there is just something extra special and extra creamy and extra decadent about it that you're gonna have to taste and see for yourself. This is made with old-fashioned vanilla and chocolate ice cream with hot fudge, peanut butter drizzle, one of the only places you can get peanut butter sauce in Disney World, FYI, my friends, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. Now, to all my fellow chocolate peanut butter fans out there, this is what you've been searching for, and you're welcome. This has literally been one of my most favorite videos to make, but then again, all our DFB snacking videos are a blast and a half, so if you want to keep the good times rolling, check out any of our other snack videos that are up on our channel now, like the best things I ate in Disney World, or one of our best Disney World restaurant game brackets, and don't forget to pick up our free Disney World snack maps today over at disneyfoodblog.com/bestsnacks. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.